Hey team, I just wanted to make a quick video today about the importance of personal growth and development. Why is it that Renee is always telling you all, you have to start reading some books, you have to go to these conferences, you need to go to this training, you have to be at Super Saturday, you have to be at convention? Why is that so important to me to share with my team? Well, I can tell you why. It's because at these events, you have small breakthroughs and sometimes big breakthroughs. Why is this important? I'm not talking about having a change, maybe even a change in perspective or anything. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about a breakthrough. Something that was holding you back all along. You go to an event and you have a big change in perspective, or something was shared with you and you're like, oh my gosh, that's huge. And you have that breakthrough, and whatever it was that was holding you back isn't holding you back anymore. I've seen it happen time and time again, and these breakthroughs happen at events. That's why we say leaders are born at events, and that's why we say you have to be there, because we know that these events will change your life. I just got through watching a training by Tony Robbins. Many of you know who Tony Robbins is, and I absolutely love his training. He was talking about the psychology of people and how sometimes it's all in our head, what's holding us back. And actually, just about every time, it's all in our heads. He was actually talking about people who own traditional businesses and how they're set up for 92% failure in traditional businesses. And he was talking about how great network marketing is, because in a traditional business, you have to have the right mindset. The psychology all has to be right, but you also have to have all of the skill sets. But in network marketing, he says it's a little bit different. In network marketing, 80% of our success is in the psychology and 20% is in the skills. That should be really, really exciting to you guys, because we set up simple systems for you to follow as far as the skill set goes, so you can follow that. 20% is taken care of for you, but the 80% is left up to you. And I am passionate about helping people on my team have these breakthroughs. And the way that we can do this is by reading books, following trainings, watching videos on YouTube, going to conferences such as the Network Mastermind event that's in Orlando once a year. These type of events are where you will have the breakthroughs. I guarantee you. Sammy Creech and I attended one a couple years ago, and I have no doubt in my mind that she and I both had our breakthroughs there. And now, Tony Robbins taught, that sometimes when we have successes, we become complacent, or we take for granted what we have. And he really, really encourages people in network marketing especially to not take for granted what you have in your hands. And with Plexus, we know that we have the absolute best compensation plan. We have products that are transforming people's lives. We have something that we should all be very passionate about. And if there's anything that's holding you back from rocking and rolling in your business, you need to take a look up here. What is it that's holding you back? Where can you try to expand your mind and have that breakthrough? Most of the time when we ask for questions to ourselves, what's holding me back? What is it is it a limiting belief in myself? Is it limiting belief in the products? Is it limiting belief in the company? Is it a limiting belief in the industry? Sometimes just asking those 4 questions, we will have a breakthrough and say, oh my gosh, it's a limiting belief in myself. I need to work on me. If it's one of the other 3 things, if it's the products, the company, or the industry, those are easy fixes. Just come to me and I'll help you figure that out. Very, very easy fixes if you have limiting belief in any of those. But if you have a limiting belief in yourself, that's where this 80% of the psychology is at, where we need to work on that. I have a huge list of books I can tell you about. If you just read one book a month for the next year, I guarantee you that you will have some breakthroughs along the way. If you're attending trainings, even Plexus trainings in your area, if you attend conferences that are specifically tailored toward personal growth and development, you will have some breakthroughs along the way. This is why I'm so passionate about spending time on your personal growth and development. Every single jewel in Plexus will tell you, if they were being If they hit a plateau in their business and were being held back at any point in their business, when they decided to spend more time on themselves and their personal growth and development, that is when their business picked up and skyrocketed. So I'm sharing this with you today because I want you to see how important it is. I'm planning on in the next this next year, 2016, to spend more time doing personal growth and development with you all. And I'm inviting each of you to take advantage of this training so that way you can have these breakthroughs. I want to work with you. I want to see each of you succeed. And I know that if you make up your mind up here, there will be nothing that will hold you back. I hope that this helps. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you more than you could ever know.